Okay, I'm going to do a test today, and it's going to be on a chip I just picked up. And that chip is the 1045T. That's the 6-core, true 6-core, not like the new FX models that are out. And this is the entry level for AMD. So that means it starts at a 2.7 clock, and that has 6 cores. But anyway, I'm going to let you see where I'm going to be clocked with this at. And let me zero in on this. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and give it a little pressure. And you can see it's clocked at 3.8 is where I have it right now. Okay. And what I'm going to do is run CINEBENCH on it real quick. Let's back out. And this is the entry-level 6-core for AMD. And I currently have it clocked at 3.8. And I have a little Word document. I'll show you what stock did versus where it's at right now at 3.8. So this way you can sort of get an idea and maybe compare to what you have currently. Okay, you'll see it ran a 6.73. Okay, and that's with the 6 cores, all 6 threads. And what I'd like to do is, the build itself is, it's not a real expensive build. I went with a ASUS motherboard. It's a small, it's really like a $60 motherboard, and what that means is by clocking the AMD, the 6-core, you're sort of limited with when it comes to a motherboard. So if this was a little better of a motherboard, a few more adjustments, it easily could go in the 4 range. So, but I wanted to at least give you guys an idea what the 6-core is possible of doing, what it can do. And that is running on the actual stock cooler. It gets up to about 64 Celsius, and you can see in there that's all that's on there right now is that it's just a stock cooler. And of course it ramps up during it, but the test isn't a real long test, so it can handle the short burst of heat. But there you go. That's running the 6-core, and that sort of gives you an idea. Oh, I almost forgot. Let's we'll scroll back here. I want to show the Word document and give everybody an idea what it runs at stock, because some people don't like to overclock. And where is it at? Here it is. Okay. And of course it's the 1045T, and when it's at stock settings it'll run a 4.83, and then you can see when I overclocked it and bumped it up, it ran a 5.26, and then you see just go across, and then of course the 3.8, it's going to run the 6.68. we saw what a 6.72 or something like that, so it's right in the ballpark. But at the 3.8 range, that's where I had to increase the voltage, meaning I never touched the voltage during this at the 3.5. It's when I jumped to 3.8 I have to increase the voltage, and the voltage was 1.45 is where the voltage was. So but there you go. I mean, that little processor, being a 6-core entry level, did a really good job. I'm impressed with it. I do have, the next video is going to be on Ivy Bridge, and the new Ivy Bridge, and then the 2700K. and that will be, that's 2 rigs I have right behind me. And anyway, I'll be posting that soon.